I spent a lot of my day sitting at my desk looking at my computer, and I would get all that tension in my neck. When you sit hunched over staring at one fixed object, the tension starts to build up. You want to open up and look around. So how do you learn to do that? Well, I turned to Steve Maxwell. Steve's a master of something called vestibular reset, which allows you to sort of crack open that shell that forms around you and get back to that kind of evolutionary posture where you feel comfortable scanning your surroundings.
So most people who sit like this, especially 12 hours a day, they literally are forgetting how to move. So let's test out your posture up against the wall. It's real simple to do. Just place your heels and your tailbone and your head, and just stand where you want to stand. Don't force anything. Okay, so like most Americans, myself included, I do my time sitting on my iPad. Your head is about maybe this far off the wall with a little kyphotic curve. And your shoulders are internally rotated a little bit. I'm going to show you some corrective exercises that can instantly fix this. Some of them might look a little goofy if you're in some corporate office, but you just forget about all that, and you just forget about being self-conscious, and you just do what's good for you.
Yeah.
That's all part of that compassion we were talking about.
Yeah, right.
Part of the
Make yourself useful.
Yeah, the trilogy of being a hero. So I'm going to have you lay down on the ground. All right? So I'm lifting my head, and then I'm going to reach across with my arm and my leg and turn over. I can just keep going across the lawn and roll back. It looks almost too simple. And the idea is to try not to push off, but just use the weight of the limb to pull you over. All right, now, try your head only. This is the tough one.
All right.
So just reach your arms out. Now arch your head way up. That's part of that righting reflex.
Yeah.
Now look at me with your eyes. All right, now try to roll to me. Purposeful roll.
It's physically impossible. Nobody can do this.
You want to go where your eyes go.
All right.
So look.
I can do it this way.
There you go. Now arch your neck like a kid, like a little bridge. The other way. Push with your head off the floor.
This way.
There you go.
All right.
All right, now next step. We're going to go on all fours, right? And we're going to just start to do this little rocking situation. You want to really improve the balance, Just start to rock. So lots of head movement. You can also do head nods from here. Activate these rhomboids. These muscles really go to sleep when you sit quite a bit. The next step then would be to crawl, and basically just crawling like a baby and going forward, also going backwards. You can swing your head as you go back. And it's tougher than a lot of people realize. And it feels good, doesn't it?
Yeah. I feel everything stretching out all the way down to my heels.
Heck yeah.
I love the fact there's no right and wrong. Just move as much as you want.
You want to move as much as you can.
Yeah.
But there are some things to look for.
Yeah.
Hips down.
Hips down.
Shoulders and head up as high as possible. So there you have a complete system. Anytime, any place, anywhere. Very simple to do. And hey, you're going to be very pleasantly surprised with how much it's improved your posture. So let's test it out. Let's get your heels, tailbone, and head. And wow, that is amazing. You were almost 4 fingers out.
I feel like my head is glued to the wall.
Yeah.
It just went.
Yeah,
right
no, your
there.
posture is much straighter. And also your arms are pretty internally rotated. They're almost in the neutral position now.
Yeah.
So imagine, that's just your first few minutes, right?
Right.
Imagine doing that every day for 3 months.
That was great.
Yeah.
That was great.
And like I say, it's pretty effortless to stick it in there during the day. I think if you just keep moving and keep yourself going, you can keep yourself young forever.